What up, guys? Tough Thumbs here. Again, sorry, I forgot to, or I did make a video yesterday. I've been very busy. They just started working on the flood damage in our house. If you can believe that. So, once again, I had to put everything on hold. You know, not on hold. I've been working, basically running in the house, coming out here working, running in the house, coming out. But anyway, that really isn't very interesting to you guys, but that's just why some stuff's taken, well, nothing's taken longer actually. Nothing's really held back yet. I mean, because I've been working my ass off double time, including, you know, combined with all this other crap that's going on. So, you know, I'm getting shit done. But I got some crazy stuff for you today. These are all pretty much kind of made by me. One of them's for a customer. It's modified. It's my boy Robert. And Robert just sent me a text message, and I gotta show this on camera because I think it's kind of funny. I've been messing with him all day about his knife, and I just got a damn you because he thinks I didn't finish it. So anyway, get into it real quick. So you guys saw this a little while ago. This big ass giant knife. And this patina, by the way, guys, this is the mustard patina. My garage is it's kind of, I guess the air is a little bit moist, I guess. And this is no rust on it, so it's sitting out here completely exposed. So the mustard patina works pretty damn well, because this thing like rusts real fast. So anyway, I thought this one was awesome, but I'm actually loving the other one a lot more. I kept more of the original look to it. I didn't put choil on it or anything like that. But first we'll start with the blade. You know, so the blade was sandblasted, and I was trying to think of a finish to put on it, but I couldn't. So I did an even layer of the mustard patina with the sandblast, which kind of just made it have this nice, like almost like a stone slab look to it, which is really cool. Not to mention the edge is sharp as fuck up here. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I did this rough grind, and I figured, you know, I'm not going to be able to do a perfect grind, but the way this knife looks, it'll look cool on here. It'll look rough along with the knife. And it's almost like kind of a weird hollow ground. Like you could probably, you know, do some really good scraping with that. But sharp on both sides. You know, it's nice and sharp up here. It's almost a chisel, but there's a slight, it's a weird edge. But I thought it kind of looked cool on here. And the little like uneven lines kind of look like a stone or something like that. So yeah, this thing, you know, you can, you know, as you can see right here, I had some fun with it. And here's some scratches here, which is also cool. But you know what? Whatever, they kind of look good on there. The overall look of this thing, it just looks sweet. I'm moving on to the scales. There are a slight bit of stuff that I might have to just work on a tiny bit, but the scales look fucking amazing. So you got the OD green jade and forest green with the new reptilian pattern with toxic liners popping out there at the top. It's a little sharp right there. It's hard to fit anything on a camera here. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to. Yeah. See, I gotta. Yeah, you can see how this thing was made. This thing is just made really crappily. I mean, that's a huge just dent. I don't know. But you know, this thing is a tank and a half, so you know, it just kind of looks cool. It kind of adds to the overall look of this thing. But that toxic and that G10 just look fucking sweet. I'm gonna do some editing to the bottom here. It's kind of got like these wavy looks to it. That's just burnt right there. But it's constructed with just your typical BK2, you know, bolts. You know, they like that look. They're sandblasted. Or not sandblasted, they're stone washed, so you know, they're not gonna rust as easy. Also, almost forgot. On the spine here, we got some nice Anzo pattern jimping. Looking beautiful. I mean, you're not. I may put a choil in here before I send it back, just because it feels so good on the other one, and it's kind of a shame to let this jimping go to a waste. Actually, you can kind of get right here, but yeah, it's just kind of an added thing just for fun. But I really like the way it looks. and the grip is not too much more improved than the last one, but I just made a drastic cutoff right here, so you can just hold it right there and swing it around without it flying out of your hand. And you know, I smoothed it right here too, so you just get kind of choke up a little bit. So there it is, Robert. Great guy to deal with, great customer. I don't like calling my customers. I don't know, I figure everybody's a friend, kind of. We're all knife addicts here, so good buddy. Talked to him a lot, and just real pleasure to talk to, a real pleasure to work with. And you know, when you're really nice and friendly, it's you know, kind of adds something to the project. You know, things just come together better, it seems like. That pattern looks perfect on there. Guys, don't go away, because I got some crazy shit to show you. So anyway, first up, the TuffNugget is done. Officially done. So I'm going to show you, I did some slight changes to it that you guys didn't see, but the edge is the thing that I'm going to show you here. So here's the TuffNugget. I added 2 holes and cleaned up the actual hole holes. And right here you can see the edge is carbidized, so it will hold an edge for a lot longer. And the first Tough Thumbs, Tough Knives, well, it's scratched because I was trying to keep it nice and clean, but of course, you know, I had to go and scratch it. But there you go, titanium TuffNugget prototype. See that nice grind? Not bad for not knowing how to grind. And you can see there's a few hairs on there. It's not hair popping. It's not too crazy sharp. I mean, it's really sharp. I mean, this thing just, but yeah, I've been using it a lot, so I'm kind of putting it through its paces because I was curious about how long this edge holds, and goddamn, these things hold forever. But you see that nice anodized all around. It's nice and rounded. I will be sending this to Gavco to check out and to make a sheath for. But I really like these, the carbidizing. I'll probably do some really cool stuff with the carbidizing, guys. But that is the TuffNugget. Now I got my next knife we were working on. I did last night. It's another one I did. So this is my buddy. He made this little shit knife for me. It's pretty cool. Gotta get that thing stuck on it. It's like a little comfortable little neck knife. It's made out of D2 steel. Pretty cool. It actually feels really good. But that's like a rough one. Along with this one's like a prototype. Feels amazing in your hand. You'd be surprised. This feels really good though. Anyway, so this, I'm very proud of this thing. This is the TIGERCHAMP. That's what I'm calling it right now. It's me and my girlfriend kind of have that nickname for each other. So she means a lot to me, and this knife means a lot to me, so kind of called it that. I know, cheesy, but I love this thing. So you got titanium stonewash, sandblast and stonewash, looking beautiful. Got some brown G10 with some orange liners, and you got a big ass hole here. Amazing grip. And on the other side, tell me what you think of my grind here, guys. Bam. Thing is beautiful. I threw these scales on really fast, so because I wanted this video up not too late, but I didn't like this knife without scales on it. Oh man, that feels really good. So I just got these on here. They just feel awesome. Kind of put that same reptilian pattern on here, but it's curvy, so it was a little difficult. I haven't tried the curvy. It looks pretty good to me. Looks good enough. But unfortunately, this is not sharp because for one, I suck at sharpening. I mean, it's kind of sharp. I mean, it'll definitely cut you. But unfortunately, when I was like cleaning some crap off of it in the sink, I went like this for some reason. I get stuff off and just bam, right against the side of a ceramic plate, and put a little notch there. So I just, you know, was fixing up the edge, and I just didn't want to waste too much time. But I didn't want to give you just show you what that looks like. And this thing is just feels awesome. It's kind of got a karambit feel to it. just fits perfectly in my hand. Oh, still got some schmutz on there. It's from the stone washer. Crap stays on there. I got it. I wish this thing was ridiculously sharp earlier. It was scary. But guys, I just gotta say, with the TuffNugget, I was on the phone with my buddy, and I went through 6 priority mailboxes. Just you know, slicing them down, slicing them down, slicing them down, just in tons of pieces, over and over and over, just while I was having a conversation. And the edge was still just as sharp as it was when I started. So I don't know, guys. I mean, as far as I could tell, the titanium with the carbidized edge, which this one did have, but I unfortunately did. You can see it's a little bit rougher at the edge there. I did the stone wash after I got back from my buddy's house, who has the carbidizer little machine, and so it's gone. So this is not, you know, working. I mean, I can use it for cut open stuff and do fine, very light tasks, but you know, I don't want to be like heavy using this thing without the carbidized edge. But next time you see this, if you do, you know, look like that on the other side or something, think about doing something cool in there, something crazy. So these are the 2 first tough knives ever. Unfortunately, I made this one left-handed because I didn't know which way to do the chisel grind. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, to tell you the truth. But this one is the right-handed. And it just, oh man, this thing weighs nothing. It feels good enough to feel, you know, secure in your hand, like you're not, you know, carrying nothing or something like that. But I just can't wait till Gavco makes a nice sheath for it. I don't know what color though. But I'm loving this thing. Half-hour scales for you. It's great like this. It's great like this. Sure. Better like that. Feels amazing. Not so much like this, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't really feel that great that way. But, you can definitely get a lot of handle on this thing and do some fine cutting. And you know, the weight is just awesome. Sorry, I'm just admiring this through the camera. You know, I wasn't happy with the way the hole looked at first, but once I put the scales on, this thing just looked amazing. I was kind of going to go for maybe getting rid of the hole and making a more traditional look to it. Maybe keeping this little just groove right there, just rounding these so you could just plant your finger here. But I do like this circle, and I may not do full scales again on it, although the added thickness just feels good. But anyway, guys, taking up way too much time on this video, so stay tuned, guys. The bullshit is almost over. My birthday is tomorrow, and probably won't see a video tomorrow. I do have a few that I have sitting around just on my camera, so maybe I'll upload one of those. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.